All right. Good morning to this day 12 of the 44-day experiment of coming out live, sharing my routine, sharing my experience in this self transformation process. Uh, First, I do about half an hour of stretching, then do Tappilini, which is an amazing emotional regulation technique. And then I go into Knabi yoga, which is a core exercise for emotional strengthening and self belief and willpower. All that sounds amazing. And it does work. I mean, the reason why I am doing this live mainly is for accountability because I have seen myself and I've done it before on my own and it's good, but because there is not a real need, I'm not surviving. This is not to heal me from terminal disease as it has been in the past. So this is mainly to upgrade myself, to upgrade to the next level of enjoyment, of connection, of wealth, and to be honest, if it, right now at this point, if it weren't for this challenge, I probably wouldn't do this. I would probably stay in bed and wake up whenever I wanted to wake up and do whatever I wanted to do. But this is helping me to create the habit once again to wake up and do something to connect. It's also been very good. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because without you, I wouldn't be here, and without you, probably this upgrade wouldn't happen or wouldn't happen at the speed that is actually happening. Because coming doing a series like this, 44 days, any transformation, any new habit that we start at and we follow it through 40 days minimum of consecutive repetition, something happens in the brain. I don't know if you have ever tried it before, but it does happen. So originally, the whole idea is 44. I don't know if I will go for more, but it will be amazing because if something can happen at 44, imagine something happening at 88 days of consecutive mind and body and emotional training. Well, but I don't know. I don't want to go that far because right now the challenge, the experiment is 44 days. And I'm going to start by tuning in. I use the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Do I have it here? No. Uh, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And this mantra symbolizes or implies the attitude of uh, bowing to the wisdom within, to the bowing to the intelligence within yourself, bowing to the awareness that knows what is best for you. So for that, I bring my palms in prayer position. Inhale deep. Exhale. And one more time to start. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adure Name, Yuga Adure Name, Sadhure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adure Name, Yuga Adure Name, Sadhure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adure Name, Yuga Adure Name, Sadhure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Right, let's start. 1 minute, 11 seconds. I know this is a Sufi grinder, which at this point I think it's really cool to simply start with a spiral movement to begin connecting. Because at this point, if I'm honest, I'm so disconnected. My mind right now is asking me, what the hell am I doing here? I mean, simple as that. There is like, yeah, and who cares? And why? And what for? And it's not even looking for excuses. It's simply taking meaning out of this. And this is probably one of the most important parts of having an structured discipline, uh, because at some point, and it happens to me very, very often, I'm going to switch direction. At some point, the mind retracts the meaning of whatever you're doing. And suddenly it's like, why? And why am I doing this? I mean, it was supposed to be fun and now it's not fun. And it's all supposed to be interesting and to, I don't know, help people or create this massive change. And I'm not seeing any changes and life continues the same and nobody's watching and nobody's staying. And the mind just simply retracts all meaning from whatever is happening in your life, and therefore doing that, making yourself come back to the yoga mat or do whatever it is that you're doing, or stopping that thing that you want to stop. Whoa, that's tough. That is tough. So this is probably one of the reasons why I'm doing this online. One of the many reasons I'm doing this online for accountability, because if I were on my own without real need to um, change myself, self heal, understand or find answers or release pain or come out of uh, depression or control my anxiety, because I'm not at that level of urgency. It's very easy to discard uh, a new discipline, a new habit, because when you are obviously when you are in danger, it's very it's easier. I'm not going to say very easy, but it's a lot easier to do something that is uh, good for you. I mean, to get you safe, to put you back on safe mode. And this is it. I mean, this is truly it. This kind of sets that I'm going to be doing today, and I've been doing for 12 days now. Today is my day 12. I think I put 11 on TikTok, but it's actually 12. I started on the first of the month. Um, so 12 days of coming out online, live. Oh, fuck's sake. These are the tiniest shorts. uh, okay, and the first half an hour is about just light stretching, because last Saturday I hurt my back and I realized that all the self-regulation and core strength, it's worthless. Well, not worthless, but it's not as effective uh, as creating an an overall balance, because I hurt my back. I've been doing so much core strength, and I just reached to the camera to change. I think it was just to turn off the camera at the end, and I just heard click. I mean, I just felt my back going, It's like, how the hell? I mean, supposedly I'm getting stronger, and I realize that much of getting stronger is flexibility, and I'm never been very good at flexibility. Uh, as you can probably notice. And flexibility has always been like, nah. So yeah, here, day 12, mastering myself as a normal guy, not as a influencer or any of those kinds of situations. It's a normal guy that has recently come out of a very heavy cycle of addiction, and that has in the past uh, grow from very heavy shit, from trauma and terminal disease and all that stuff, and slowly have been bringing my life into a level of balance with um, with a desire to do something with life, and not only for myself, but it's something I always felt was that my experience would be of benefit to somebody else. It's the only reason why I can understand or imagine having gone through so much difficulty, pain, illness, trauma in my life. I don't think there is any other reason why, but to come out of it and to share the experience and to tell others who are still there that it's okay. The tunnel is not the end of the road, it's actually the light. Even if you cannot see the light at some point, uh, there is another side of pain, and this is something that I wish I've heard um, from someone who have done the work. I think in my time, I don't remember, because I know I would have remembered someone who has been through the darkest, the deepest, the most horrible of situations. I wouldn't say as horrible as being a child of war, but imagine war, but internal war caused by abuse and sexual abuse and physical abuse and psychological abuse and all that stuff. And then coming out of it rather quickly, because I can say that it was in and out, uh, especially the addiction part. I mean, it was, no, I cannot say it was in and out. Last year was in and out. But in terms of my whole life, it has been a whole process. But knowing someone who has been down there and coming out, and not only just coming out, but having the structure, the map to guide through, that I would have followed, or at least listened to. All right. Wow. So Yeah, this is what I'm doing. What I'm doing now. Ah, which yesterday I saw this. I want to try it. Whoa. Just put a timer. Wow. I always felt that stretching would make me weaker. As a child, I had a very weak body and mind. I don't know if it was the mind. I mean, it was like my whole physicality was so challenged by malfunctions that, I mean, probably that's why I became so obsessed with restructuring myself. I mean, hello, mastering myself. And I think it came from childhood, from for noticing how all the time people were like saying, "You, I need to fix you. There is something that is not just right, from my spine to my legs to my feet to my voice, uh, my mind." Um, all the time with doctors, psychologists, chiropractors, um, or dentists. There was always something to fix. There was always something that needed, that wasn't right. There was always something that constantly tell me, you are not enough. You are not enough. You're not strong enough. You are not tall enough. You are not good boy enough. Um, so what am I doing now? What time is it? So yeah, this mastering. Oh. I remember when I was younger, I'm 55, by the way. When I was younger, I never thought, I never gave importance, or I was never invited to think that I could change myself. It was simply kind of imposed the belief that everything is wrong about you, and therefore only others can fix you. you cannot fix yourself. And that probably was one of the first kind of angers of my life. What do you mean I cannot? I cannot fix myself. What do you mean? What it is what it is. You don't want to tell me uh, what is and what isn't. Mm. So that's I wanted to try that one. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing this. Because one, I know that we can change ourselves. We can reconfigure. We can reprogram. I was talking yesterday with my mom, and she was telling me how her body is rejecting the dental implants that the doctor put like 3 months ago or 2 months ago. And I'm thinking, Mom, this is the third time that your body is rejecting the implants. I said, what's going on? Either the doctor is rubbish or something else is happening. And she's like, what do you mean? Well, you say your body is rejecting the implants, but you control your body. You can ask what part of you is actually rejecting what belief is there. And she's like, well, you know that I'm not very good with foreign objects in my body. Like I don't like to take medication. I don't like to do this. I don't like to do that. And I said, but these are implants that are going to help you enjoy more your food. I know the moments when I feel difficult or foreign, but that's only a belief, because you can actually change the beliefs in your mind to tell your body to accept the implants as part of you. Wow, that's intense. Wow. And she's like, what do you mean? You can tell your body to change itself. How do the F do you think people heal? I mean, your body is not just a machine that is out of your control. You control your mind, you control your body. And not knowing or not understanding or not feeling like we are capable of that very simple command is what creates all the suffering in the world. And this is not about not having the suffering, like with Buddha. The Buddha said, you just have to go into the zone and kind of accept everything, and just be whomever you are without trying to change anything, because obviously trying to change anything creates conflict. And at least what I know, maybe I'm completely wrong, but what I know about Buddhism is a very passive um, practice. It's about not doing, it's about not being, it's about stepping out. Uh, and I was trained in Kundalini technology and yoga, and it's different because the Sikhs, the Indian Sikhs, uh, those are warriors, and those are like, don't you mess up with me because I'll, and that's kind of can be tough. But one of the things that I love about Kundalini is the acknowledgement that change lies within yourself, that you create the change, that you are in control of your mind, you're in control of your body, you're in control of your emotions. And this is why I'm doing this, because although I do believe it, and there is a part of me that is convinced and that knows with evidence that transformation and change can be created, I also have a part of me that has reached a wall. For me, I never saw my life more than this. Is we said, well, you have nothing around. You have a gay flag, and you have a lamp, and a yoga mat. This is pretty much my life. I have a dining table, uh, and very few things. I am not someone who has a lot of stuff. My house is pretty much empty. There is no sofa, there is no dining table, there is no many things. I mean, there is whatever you need or whatever I can use, but not things. Decoration, there are very few decorations that I have gotten, probably this Egyptian stuff. Um, but everything else that has been given to me uh, that I bought in a charity shop. Uh, I really like mirrors, so I have a lot of mirrors. Anyway, now I want to introduce you to Tappilini, one of, yes, Tappilini. I created Tappilini back in 2012. Can you see Tappilini there? Yes. Uh, and Tappilini is a practice I created in not 2012, not 2018, when I was going through a process of healing the original trauma. In my case, sexual abuse when I was 4 years old. So imagine, uh, I pretty much had at this point 51 years of processing all that information. But in 2018, it was the very first time that I trusted a group of people in a group therapy situation to talk and to open up about sexual abuse. And at that point, I had already been training in Kundalini meditation and in Kundalini yoga for many, many years, especially because it also comes from my mother. My mother is a Kundalini teacher. So I learned it from her, and it was a lot easier than if I have done it alone. And but in 2018, when I was dealing with that heavy original trauma or childhood trauma, the Kundalini as it was didn't help, and that's when kind of by chance I was doing my meditation. I began tapping, and I began creating this technology that somehow helped me transform everything that was happening within me. And that's why I share with you. And I don't charge, I don't make courses to say, oh, you know something, I'm going to sell you this. Because I think something like this is one, so simple, and two, so effective that it would be a crime to try to take advantage of this and not just put it out there so people can use it in the best way they can and come out of their situation, the traumas as soon as possible, and realize that they are in control of their emotions and their minds. So, Tappilini is based on mainly three techniques: breath work, slowing the breath to 3.5 minutes per a breath per minute. So that's quite slow. And as you slow down your breathing, everything in your body begins to slow down. And as you slow down your heart rate, also the speed of your mind begins to slow down. And as you slow down your mind, it begins to create spaces between thoughts. And it's within those spaces where new ideas, new realizations, new um insights can happen. This is where the surprise, oh, and it's not only about peace. Yes, you will feel peaceful, and you might feel like, oh my God, yes, I connected. And that's beautiful. But once you start entering into the practice and you begin to actively participate, and I would say the first level would be breathing, just sitting and listening and staying for 1 second or 10 seconds or half an hour or whatever it is. The whole practice lasts about 25 minutes. And but whatever it is, maybe that's just the beginning. And then maybe you will come back at the same time tomorrow and you will find me doing exactly the same thing. Uh, and then you will stay a bit longer and you will want, or maybe your curiosity will inspire you to start looking for more information about this Tappilini thing. And it's up to you, but allow it to seduce you. This is not something that I will try to sell you. Oh, this is the maximum, and you have to do it, and you have to go for it, because that never worked for me. So if it didn't work for me, I don't think it will. It, I don't think it works in the way we want. Because I'm not trying to gain anything from you. Um, it's up to you. Uh, but I'm just going to share what's happening. And then the second technology. Actually, let's put Kundalini first. The reason why we slow down, or how we slow down our breathing, is because we repeat a mantra: Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru, 5 times in one breath. Can you see? 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 5. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru, 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 Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. And then we breathe again and we repeat that cycle 108 times. That's why it lasts about 23, 24 minutes. Um, and that connects with the breathing, that connects with your vibration. That's the feminine magnetic part of this technology. And then we bring the tapping. The tapping, imagine sending a Morse code to your every cell of your body. You are becoming the machine that is sending that information out. You're becoming the radio station. You're becoming the sender and the receiver. I mean, is the whole exchange of information to say, this is me, I am, and I want and I desire and I need and understand everything about you. And there are the tapping connects with the technique of the emotional freedom technique, EFT, and each point has its uh, its meaning. But let's start because I always say that I'm 5 minutes late. Okay, I would say that I was going to start Tappilini at exactly 7:30 till 6:30 in the morning here in London. I think it's 11 o'clock in Mexico. 11:30. Okay, let's start. So the first point in karate point is to acknowledge everything that you are as you are.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
The second point.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Hold them back.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Know your why.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
This is the no doubt point.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Yourself all the time.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
The only reason why you're
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
why.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
What's the beggar?
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru 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 Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas 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 Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru
Inhala profundo. Hold the breath in. And exhale slowly. And allow yourself the opportunity to notice Slowly, let's come back. How you doing? Ah, well, that was Tappilini. Thank you so much. México, vete a dormir. Vayas a dormir. Go to sleep. And I will see you tomorrow, 11:30. A las 11:30 hora de México. 6:30 here in London for tomorrow's Tappilini. I start at 6 o'clock, but Tappilini will always be at 6:30 during the weekdays. Ow! And 8:30 during weekends. Oh my God. Always the uncoiling, the unfolding. It's painful. Wow. That's when I notice and realize that I'm 55 years old. This never happens when you're 20. Okay, so shall we get ready for our? Oh, I needed to send that text because a friend is moving. Let me just send this text before anything happens. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Let me quickly send a good morning. Good morning. Right. Right. Okay. Sent. Email sent. Thank you. So let's continue with the next part of this uh, experiment. So the next part of this experiment is about core strength, but I just need to stretch a little bit more. After that, Tappilini, look at that. My hips hardly get to the floor. I need to work on that. On the what's not it's a hyperextension. It's extension of the spine, isn't it? Ah. Yeah, I need to work on that. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Flexibility has always been my issue. Well, no, actually, no. The first issue has always been strength. Flexibility was actually I was always very flexible as a teenager and a child. Okay, let's start lying down on the floor for the next series of exercises. I'm gonna put on the timer 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So for the next warm up is one leg up, inhale on the way up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale. That, for example, what you just saw happening there, me sending that message. I never, I was never that kind of person. Not because I didn't want to help, but because I thought that my help wasn't enough, that people wouldn't want it. That's the kind of tiny, tiny, tiny changes. Sometimes it's difficult to explain because it feels like nothing, but in reality means everything. These exercises, just to let you know, in case there is someone watching, these exercises activate the navel point. This is part of a Kundalini Kriya called the Knabi Kriya to activate the navel point. That's the point of emotions and willpower and self-belief and energy, power. And you say, okay, that sounds beautiful. But I wouldn't say it if I hadn't experienced it. I'm trying to find the right word because it's not just energy, the one that you activate. Because you would say, well, I'm doing exercise, I'm burning energy. That's the logic, isn't it? But it's the other way around. It's like we are activating energy. It's like we're putting coal into the oven or filling the tank with gas. What's the word I'm looking for? Something that I know is what you feel. I mean, one, oh my God. Should I say just as I want? One, you get hornier. I mean, that's one part that's one of the energies that gets activated. You get hornier, and it's like suddenly you begin to feel younger. Well, at least at 55, when you feel like 25. Trust me, uh, it's very good news. it feels it feels beautiful. it feels like, oh my God, I'm recovering my potency. That's probably how it feels, yeah. Inhale up, exhale down. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Inhale up, exhale down. You know what? One of the most beautiful parts of this training is the silence of the mind. That part is wow. When you are not fixing, changing, wanting, rejecting. Hold on. Right. I mean, these shorts are very short. I don't know if I like them. 1 minute, 11 seconds. Oh, thanks God. Switch side. Last minute. Right. Let's get ready for the process. The most beautiful exercise or movement combination for emotional regulation and vagus nerve uh, activation. I don't think if you activate the nipples, I think you align it. Let's see. Okay, the next exercise called necrosis. Start from the previous. Oh, we didn't do it. Yep, I forgot that the previous position hasn't been done. So 3 minutes and 33 seconds, just holding on to the knees. Normally I do this on the other way around. So my ass is facing the wall. But now. Nice and tight. Oh my goodness. What's with this cough? I've been vaping. Well, I'm stopping vaping. I know. Less filthy habit than smoking cigarettes. But I think it's worse, to be honest. I think that oil goes into your lungs. I think that's the oil going into my lungs. That's why I'm stopping it. Day 12. Mastering myself experiment. Sharing light stretching for over 50 years old. Tappilini for absolutely everyone on this planet. And the Knabi yoga, which I'm right now kind of in the middle of, to strengthen the navel point and stimulate. That's the word I was looking. Stimulates the vagus nerve. Stimulates. Stimulates it with E or with S? Stimulate or stimulate? I don't know. What other changes have I seen happening? I think most of the most important changes happening through this experiment have been of identity. It has been the real acceptance and embrace of everything. Right, so that was 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Let me just give it a little break to my abductors. Right. So for the next exercise, I'm going to use the cushion, a little support for the lower back, mainly because this exercise lasts 7 minutes and 33 seconds of continuous movement, and is holding from the previous position. Breathe in, extend the legs 45 degrees to the front, 90 degrees to the sides, and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Eyes closed and chin tucked in, and continue. Slowly bring down the legs. And now the series of 33 seconds 4 times. Holding one knee, inhaling up, exhaling down with the extended leg. And switch sides. I'm not sure if there is anybody following along, or if there is. Hey, how you doing? I bet you're feeling stronger. If by any chance you've been following since the beginning, I bet by now this is like, this is nothing. One more time. Switch leg. I remember a friend that was doing these exercises at some point with me, Rhiannon. And for some reason, we stopped. But she was very good at this. Last time, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Let's get ready for the very last exercise of 1 minute and 33 seconds standing up. Right. Let's do this. Way too hot. Sorry. Inhale up. I didn't put the timer. Typical of me. Remember, if you're doing this, squeeze your bum, squeeze your glutes to give it more support to the lower back. And if you have lower back pain, just arrive to your knees and up. And little by little, begin to build that confidence. Because lower back, most of it is lack of confidence. 30 seconds left. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale. And now lie down for relaxation. Just a couple of minutes for relaxation. Especially that last exercise is very strong on the circulation. Rushes the body, just increases the speed of the blood through the body, which is very good for what's the name of that thing that accumulates in the arteries? Cholesterol. To get rid of bad cholesterol, or to flush your pipes. And so it is. I'm going to start getting up slowly. If by any chance you're here and you want to rest a little bit more, just stay on the floor. I would, but I want to check if my friend replied. He probably still asleep. Anyway, thank you so much. That was day 12 of our 44-day experiment, mastering myself. Everything that I'm doing, it's very simple. I don't think anybody, I don't think there's anyone that cannot do it. I think everybody can do it. There is a judgment if you have lower back problems or if you have situations that require more attention to you specifically. And if that is the case, and if you want to get in touch so I can somehow look into your case specifically and help you build up the strength from where you are, please let me know. Because everything that I've done today, absolutely everything, can be somehow adapted for specific needs and specific abilities and disabilities. And trust me, everything that we've done today can be adjusted. And there is no excuse if you want to get stronger and if you really want to start mastering yourself, mastering your body, mastering your mind, mastering your emotions. if you really want to make a change in your life, because there is a part of you right at the back, that, right at the back that thinks, you know something, I deserve better. I deserve different. I deserve to take control over my life. I deserve to take control over my fate. If there is that little voice talking that hasn't lost hope 100%, and there is a tiny, tiny, tiny light at the end of the tunnel, uh, this could be it. This could help you. One is structured. You know, you've seen me, and if you haven't seen me, you only have to go to my YouTube and see the 12 days. The 12 days are there, and you can notice that it's structured. I follow the same pattern, and that helps for when today, for example, when I started today, there was no meaning to what I'm doing. My mind uh, got rid of the meaning, and I was like, just because I'm being accountable with you, because you are here and you're queer, somehow having this uh, accountability with friends that are following me on the WhatsApp group, because I know that although they may not be doing it, uh, they are holding me accountable. I said 44 days, and I'm following through because I know they are watching. At least they are watching that I'm doing it. If they are not doing it, that's fine. But at least they are knowing that I'm doing it. And I want to show them that I'm doing my absolute best. And I want to be part uh, of this new experience of mastering myself, holding me accountable, and keeping through. I've never done this in English. I've done something similar in Spanish, but I've never had friends. I never had anyone but my mom, and trust me, it's not the same thing. Uh, Holding me accountable. With family, with my mom, it's more like being the good boy. Here is not being. It's not about being the good boy. It's about being a man. In my case, it's about being a human being. In everybody's case, it's about simply knowing that you can do better, and putting every single ounce of effort into the project. And this is the simplest, because this is not about going out and making a business and making millions of dollars. This is about you with yourself internally, and saying, I'm going to do it. And this is why I invite people to to send me messages. In the phone book, I just have some here. uh, I have this streamer friend. Okay, well, okay. These are just random messages. Uh, but I invite you, if you want to follow through, if you want to be part of this experience, not for me, for you, if you want to begin to be held accountable, and see what you require. Maybe you just require, or you just want the emotional regulation with Tappilini. If you just want emotional regulation, and you are in the UK, join at 6:30 during weekdays, and at 8:30 on the weekends. And maybe you want a little stretching. You want to start your day differently, and you just want a tiny bit. You just want 15 minutes of stretching, maybe. Then that would be it. Or maybe you just want to wake up early. You want to do nothing, but you want to wake up early. If you join the message and you end your message, that holds you accountable, because then I will know that you are there, and you know that I know. And if you know that I know, and I know that you know, then we know that that we are not alone, and that this process is, we are helping each other to help each other, and to help oneself. So this is it. And at the end, that's Tappilini. I talk about the stretching, and you saw uh, the core yoga, these exercises with the legs, great for getting stronger navel point, but not about it's not about the navel point like the belly button. It's about this whole area and at very different levels from the muscular strength of your core to your digestive system to your lower back to the way you feel about yourself. Then consider that this is the center of your gut, of your instinct. This is where you feel like, no, you know something that doesn't feel right. You know something, this feels right. I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do that. This is where that happens because it's not about logic. It's not just about the way you feel, and this is something very personal and private. So when you have this area, when you have your stomach balanced, and you go to the toilet and you feel like a king or a queen, and you go, gosh, yes, I can get rid easily of the things that I don't need, and I can absorb all the nutrients of all the things that I need. It feels beautiful. I mean, beauty. There is nothing more amazing than having a good chef, and and I know that, and I know that because for years I suffered with chronic diarrhea. So I know how it feels to be completely fucked on the digestive system, and with IBS, with inflammation, with um, acid reflex. I mean, all that stuff, been there, done that. I know how it feels, and I know the state of mind that that level of uh, unbalance and dysregulation needs. You have to be in very deep inner conflict for your stomach to be in such a mess. But it's not all about going to the therapy. If you go with a therapist, brilliant, go to a therapist. But I've known people who have been 20 years with the same therapist or looking around with different therapists and still have the same issues. They still hate their moms, they still hate their dads, they still hate their childhood, they still have the problems with the situations with the past. And although they feel more at peace, they still have the same war, internal war, through something very simple as what you saw me or what I've recorded this morning. As simple as that, because I've done it before. This is not the first time I'm doing it. Through this process, I have allowed myself, I have given myself permission to let go of the past and not let go of the past in a logical way, because this is not about deciding to let go. It's simply letting go or noticing that it has gone better. That's it. It's about noticing that you not longer hold your past and suddenly realizing, shit, I don't remember actually what happened. And this is it, because a lot of people say, I can forgive, but I cannot forget. And that is just ridiculous. Because if you cannot forget, you haven't forgiven. I am so sorry. But if you haven't, if you still hold on to the memory, and somehow the memory still creates apprehension or any sort of emotional, then you haven't forgiven. Because for forgiveness truly allows forgettingness. You forget when you forgive, and that is something that happens through this process. It has happened to me. It has happened through me because not just simply letting it go. It's because through this process of constant work within myself, I have found key elements. I have found codes. I have found instructions. I have found information about myself that has allowed me to say, okay, if I take that step, if in this moment I realize I have to send that message to that friend and offer my help, and through that process, something else takes place. Maybe I just put myself out there, and through putting myself out there, I connected, and I don't know, but every single action that we take that is conscious and aligned with every part of you changes completely the direction that you're taking in your life. And first, it's just a message to a friend. Then can be taking a bigger step, realizing that you can let go of your addiction. I mean, that is heavy. And if you can let go of an addiction, what about letting go of a diagnosis? And if you can let go of a diagnosis, what else can you let go that will give space and that will give the 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 time for you to receive something different? Because remember, there is never a void. Void is always constantly being filled with something. So if you empty something, something else is gonna come in, even if it's just air, but something else comes in. So when you release something, something else comes back. And we have to, when we're still in this process of releasing, we need to make sure that our uh, receptacle is ready to receive exactly what we want and not just random shit. And that is what we do. What we do. This is what I do. Why I do what I do, and this is why I share it openly. And I hope that if anything of this shit resonated with you, uh, and you want to get in touch, please feel free. I do offer one-to-one sessions, and I am a coach and I'm a personal trainer. I'm Kundalini trained, and I'm a masseur. I mean, I do help people, and I do help people find their strength, find their balance, find their clarity. And if there is something within you that resonates, please get in touch. I'm not here only for those who can pay. I am also here for those who wants to be part of this, regardless of what you can have. Somebody from Usama King. Okay, Usama King. You want to join? Call me again. And this is a situation. If you want to be part of this process and you want one-to-one support, I have that. Please visit my website, www.emriscode.com, and you will see there, and you can go and check your free discovery call. We can talk. No commitments, simply a chat, see if what I have to offer and what you need resonates with each other. And if that is the case, we move on. And then I have different packages and I adapt to also to your possibilities. So make I want you to be sure that if you really need the help is available, the support is available. All right? Till next time, my name is Eduardo Emris. This has been the day 12 of 44 days mastering myself. And I invite you to join me tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Till then, Satnam, Namaste. Hasta la próxima. Ciao. Wow. And thank you so much, everyone who had the opportunity and time to join me. Hello. Let me close there. Thank you so much, everyone. See you tomorrow.